Hello everyone, this is Very Mellow Man, and I'm welcoming you all back to our Let's Play of Fallout 4 Modded. What you're seeing before you is a dust storm. That's basically when the sky goes brown and kicks up a bunch of dust to obfuscate your vision right here. It's kind of like, it's not meant for you to travel in this weather, but at the same time, it's not exactly fun to walk in this type of weather. Alright then. We're going to take a break from the main quest for a bit. Which is a shame because I want to show you guys an interesting scene where if you walk into Good Neighbor with Nick in your party, but that's not going to happen for a bit. No, instead we're going to join a couple more factions today. Just a couple more. Because that's... well, there's only 4 in the game, so what I should just say is that we're just going to join the only other 2 we can join at this point. Still dust storms. Let me see here. Oh, I think it's turning into a radiation storm now. Alright.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
I don't want to waste too much time trying to do this, so if we can't find the merchant I'm looking for, we'll just go on without her. Alright, okay. Well, I can't find it, so we're just gonna move along. Swan. Calf. Well, I'm not here to mess with you, Swan. You clearly beat that vault dweller you were fighting earlier. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, okay, let's just go inside Good Neighbor. Let me just introduce you to what Good Neighbor is like.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out.
Yeah.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh, shanked
Why'd you have to go
and
insane,
spanked.
huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, sister?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel you, buddy.
I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Yeah. It's the guy who just stabbed people. I'll remember that very well. Oh, boy. Gotta do some waiting. All right. But yeah, really, Bleach is not confusing. Huh. Nah. Let's just run past this building.
Leave now.
Yeah, we're not bothering with you. So, we're going through more of what's... There's ruins here. We're happening upon Cabot House. Don't mind the robots in the Mr. Gusty. They're just, you know... insurance. You know, this is a dangerous place to live in, so I don't blame the cops for, you know, not wanting to be dangerous. Here is the Old Norse Church. Just gonna do some more exploring a bit. And the rest of it's just little women, little boys having sex with them. They're ped! Alright. Hardware Town. Now this is the direction we want to go in. It's one of the only other possible areas for that woman to spawn. And hey, more of this good stuff. Going alone, it's really... I don't even feel safe wearing Kellogg's armor. That's the amazing thing. And I leveled up. Alright, even tired of how much traveling I was doing. Alright. Let's rest for a day. Alright. That's another stunted Yao Guai. Okay, nothing. Let's rest one more day. I'm sorry about this, guys. But I am just trying to see if I can meet this merchant. Alright. I was hoping that would do it. Okay, back to Diamond City. You know what? I should probably put this perk point into gun nut. That way I can start modifying my weapons with better stuff. Yeah, the caravan guards here, so... And they're a caravan guard. Alright, 2 caravan guards. Which means... the merchant should either be very far ahead, or... I have no idea why they have no clothing on.
Yeah?
Like, no idea whatsoever. But hopefully it means that the merchant they're traveling with is actually close by.
Hey,
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Yeah, you're just naked for some reason. If I did see you two, I do apologize, but... yeah. Alright. Alright, well, let's just get on with what I'm trying to do today. Whew, yo. The first 20 minutes of this video is mostly loading. Great. So anyway, oh, this.
come to Mama.
Oh, yeah, this is one of the modded weapons I added to the game. Yes. Alright. Spiker. Yeah, this thing is available in... oh, am I over encumbered? Alright. Let me level up first. More sneaking. This is way too valuable to pass up. Alright, let me see here. Automatic Institute Pistol, Fragmentation Grenades. There we go. Oh man, the spiker is going to be a lot of fun to use when I get some harpoons. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, my weapons, like the spiker, you have to find by traveling throughout the overworld, and... There's still one more up here. And he has a tendency to sneak up on you. Ooh. Oh, he's downstairs. That's fine. I can deal with him when he's downstairs. Yeah. There's another one down here, too. That makes 4. Okay, so ordinarily you have to follow the actual Freedom Trail in order to get down here. But if you know the location, you can just head straight to the
It spins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so it starts with R.
And your character will shout out the hints as you put the letters in sequential order. What you're spelling is railroad. R O A D. And that's that. So it automatically completes following the Freedom Trail if you just get here. Yeah. Rail signs.
Stop right there.
Oh,
You went through
don't
a-
try to mess with that lady. She's got a minigun.
But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Not your
I
enemy.
followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
You can... I don't know why making something up is so difficult, but... Actually, I do know why. It's because these guys are spies, basically. They're the stealthy faction, essentially. They have to go into cover and do stuff, so... They're basically covert ops. They're covert faction, so they have to use lies,
We're
deceit
done
to
here.
hide themselves.
Let me know.
Time
I
to see.
just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Whew. You know me?
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You've made waves. The railroad owes you a crate, hell, a truckload of Nuka-Cola for what you did to Kellogg. He was our public enemy #1.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger,
Yeah.
why did you want to meet
That
with
guy's
us?
whole deal is that depending on how many side quests you complete or which faction you've joined, you'll have those facts mentioned. The guy in the glasses will mention those facts to Desdemona in order to praise up your rep and to reflect your accomplishments. If you haven't done anything at all, he just says a generic line like,
Response would be appreciated.
you've left a trail of destruction in your wake, gone places no one sane would ever go. Which is really funny if all you did was beeline straight from Vault 111 to here, because that's a lie too. But the game does what it can to, you know, reflect your adventuring style, so that's good.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
Kellogg kidnapped him. Yes! And if you did this after... Yes! Look at this. You can reflect... The story updates your dialogue choices here to reflect how far you've progressed in the main plot. It's great.
Kellogg kidnapped him.
Well, you got your revenge. But that doesn't bring your son back. I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Know about them, yes.
Yeah. I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Slavery is wrong.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their...
And yeah, you know why this place is called the Railroad now. It's basically a cheeky reference to the Underground Railroad, where black slaves were funneled to freedom by a long time ago. Man. Fucking... I'd risk my
I
life.
risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Alright. Now, we're gonna play our spine for the railroad. Let's do
Deacon.
this.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
No problem.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
You can keep going with these dialogue checks, so I'm not going to push my luck.
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
I'm
You
interested.
got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
I'll take the job,
Sign
buddy.
me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Alright. I think I can fast travel out of here due to one of the mods I have. No, okay. I don't have a fast travel mod installed. I'm not sure if there is one for Fallout 4. Alright, here goes, buddy. Let's get out of here. Spooky place. Alright. Well, right now I need to rest up, sell my junk. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's go back to the usual spot and get some sleep. Then can rest up. So, mamma mia. Luckily, this guy's always awake.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
Here's your caps.
Room 2 is yours.
Huh. It's almost like you aren't there. Interesting. Even more sleeping is probably not what you guys want to see, but Alright then. Oh, radiation storm. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a real radiation storm too.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget.
Alright. Ammo. Dragon fuel. Oh, wow, he actually sells it. Yeah, the dragon fuel is really expensive because it's... So the dragon flamethrower he sells due through a mod I have is basically more powerful than... is basically more powerful. Railway spike. But this uses harpoons. Alright. Auto pistol. Sell that fat man. Alright. Let me see. Cloak and Dagger. Alright.
Read all about it. And outsiders.
Alright, so...
Perspective on Diamond City. Are we still the green jewel?
I had the chance, so maybe they're there. I mean, we just saw her caravan guards pass by us like a day ago, so I'm really sure they aren't there, but... Damn it. Ugh. Sorry, sometimes the loading this game. Alright, Alright, so... Alright then. And just like yesterday, the day weeps. And the entire day just weeps blood. Although I have to say, this is actually not that bad. It's mostly, yeah, it looks like it's literally day out, but it's actually just, like... It looks like a sunset. You can look at the sun in the game, but if you try it in real life, you lose your eyesight. For a good reason. Rare scum. Oh, this is nice. What this raider was doing here was paying his respects to this other raider that he was burying. That he had buried. That's why he's here randomly. So, in order to keep that up, we're not going to loot that dead raider. Let's keep our respects paid, people. We're not barbarians here. That is to collect radstag stuff. Radstag stuff. Never pass up an opportunity to farm radstag. Their meat is some of the most useful in the game, because when you cook it, you also get 25 points of extra carry weight.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo.
This is my pile of garbage, asshole.
Yeah, Deacon here is a master of disguise.
Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
Let's do it, buddy.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
It's no, we okay. Under a Slocum Joe's.
Your base was under a donut shop? That's awesome.
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it
I
was,
love that
until
line.
it was blown to hell.
Oh,
What
wow.
happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in.
That's
Now,
completely fair.
I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols.
So Deacon here will explain the basics of the Minutemen faction, I mean Railroad faction, and how they tend to operate.
Secret handshake.
And they'll explain this.
Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center.
Tool case. Yeah, that will always happen if you go up here for the Nuka-Cola. 2 bobby pins, that'll be fine. Oh, sorry, I left him behind. You should be listening to his explanations.
So the Institute wasn't content with just creating synth people. Oh no. They have synth birds, too. You see those little raven bastards? They could be watchers, reporting everything back to the mothership, or wherever the Institute's hiding. So, smile for the pretty birdies. Got another rail sign, right there.
Oh boy. Oh, he is right. There is a rail sign. And you have to keep walking with Deacon. Use the campfire. Let's just start a gun away because we don't need it. Long combat. Ooh, great.
And another. We're probably close.
More rail signs. And the third rail sign, I actually never saw that third sign before. Jeez. Yeah, it's annoying. They won't progress unless you're following them. The reason I keep pausing to stop is because I'm kind of,
See the
you know,
plus in the center?
choice
That
viewing.
means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Yeah. And here's where we can make all that delicious cooked meat. Cook that razak you collected. And yeah, it's a good thing that cooking stuff gives you experience as well, because you're getting something out of it. That's really helpful.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is
Is
in the shop.
Who the hell is she? HQ said they were sending 1 agent, not 2.
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
You're safe, buddy.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little smoking
Wizard
juice of
is-
yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-domed sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
Oh, man. Thank
I
you.
appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Alright. So,
Hey, Deacon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
he's being honest,
He
buddy.
doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
Let's go there.
Tunnel's gotta be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Alright, here's the thing. You can do a frontal assault, but in the vanilla game, you're gonna be forced to take the tunnel anyway. You can storm and bum rush the frontal assault, but you'll be forced to take the tunnel because you won't be able to actually access the secret elevator to get you down into where you need to go. So it's a false choice. The game just kind of railroads you. It's disappointing because it didn't have to be that way. Alright. So, this is basically the initiation quest for joining the... Oh yeah, get some free power armor there if you can hack this terminal. But we're not... Ooh. There's some mutts that always spawn over there, so you will run into them unless you know how to dodge them like I just did. Here we go. Yeah, you can kill the birds that you see over there. But you can't loot them because they don't drop anything. Like, stronger and oh my god.
We're in. The back
Yep.
entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed.
Right. Gen
What
1s
can you
and 2s.
tell me about the Gen
Learn
1s
more
and
about
2s?
synths from
The
this guy.
synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory
Yeah,
and some others
so
run missions like
there's levels to this debate. There are levels to debate, different levels of controversy
Let's find a prototype.
in
then.
universe
Together with
with the
you.
whole synth debate.
I like our odds.
And you're beginning to see that Fallout 4's main plot and even its themes all center around synths to some degree. That's why well, actually I think only the Minutemen. Yeah, the Minutemen are the only major story faction that have nothing to do with synths, since their entire modus operandi has nothing to do with
I'm gonna feed it some passwords.
specifically being
No.
about synths in any way.
No.
The Railroad,
No.
for example, want to free synths, and the Institute makes synths and uses them to replace innocent people with, whomever. We just don't know why they do it. And more Institute stuff. Great.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail side? That means there's a cache nearby.
And the cache is
Looks like
right here.
Maiden managed to hide something before. Well, you know. Look around. Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slow the coursers down. Hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser. They're top of the line in Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if there are, just run.
Actually, found you.
Oh, this thing takes away rads. I forgot about that. I forgot it took away rads. And don't drink any of the nasty water down here. You're not that desperate. Did I pass the terminal? No, okay. Okay. I was trying to remember where the terminal for this is, because there was one coming up.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead.
Activate.
Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Oh, wow. Woo, yeah. Synths are not really fun to fight. Okay.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
We're just stealthing away through this whole place because... Oh, yeah. Novice Terminal. Man, I am super glad I have that mod installed to make this super simple. Because all it will do is waste even more time.
That's it.
Trying to get the right password.
Detected. Curious. Hostile sensor reading detected. Hello.
Alright. Hey, Madar, what's up? I missed you yesterday. I see you this time, though. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, let's go in here. Okay.
Sensor critically damaged.
Yeah, we're joining the railroad today. And we're right in the middle of the recruitment mission.
Bye-bye, gentlemen. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. DIA eggheads spent their precious brain cells here trying to outwit the Red Menace. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Let's pick up the Spirit Fusion Core here.
I will be ready.
Alright, so we did kill them all. Alright. Well, yeah, that's because it's a heavy role-playing game, so if I'm not doing enough role-playing for you, then the storytelling is not going to be all that enriching. So here's some backstory. My female character used to be in MI6. After leaving college, she joined MI6, right? Like here. She was taught by the best of the best. Infiltration, long range and close range combat, mostly with guns, as well as types of hacking and getting inside buildings and stuff. Hacking computers, getting inside robots, disabling artillery. I'm not talking about the story. I'm just talking, like, you said it was less interesting to watch other people play. That's the thing about Let's Plays. You need to care about the personality. So I want to be entertaining for people to listen to, as well as to watch them play. So my main character here.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
There. But yeah, she served her country by doing underground spy work for the U.S. government, as well as being a lawyer. In fact, she actually retired from... She actually doubles as a lawyer, and her work as a lawyer, as attorney, is a cover for her spy work. So that's how she met her husband. Then, you know, they got married, they had a kid. She continued working for the government because why would she retire? She's good at her job. Being an infiltration spy. But then the bombs fell. She woke up, lost everything, and is searching desperately for the one piece of humanity she has left, her son. Nut chops. Good up, Deacon. What? Yikes. Okay. Flesh Muppet's way better at building a backstory than I am for the games. But yeah, my character's backstory paints her as a master spy.
Where's that play button?
And I want to represent that through the perk styles and gameplay and going on. Wonder Glue. You can never get enough Wonder Glue. And here it is.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out.
Poor Tommy.
Protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
I accept the gun.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy.
And here is our main weapon, the Deliverer. Woo! Alright. Improve VATS hit chance, 25% less action point cost per shot in VATS. I'm gonna take
Grab
that bad
Carrington's
boy.
prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Yeah. Deliverer. Yeah, look at this slick design.
What's up, Deacon?
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again.
And here we go. Garrison's prototype. Well, let's get a couple of stealth boys and a mini nuke for our trouble. Alright. You can do some more exploring in here if you felt like it. But this is wasting time.
Nice.
More bobby pins. That's about all there is to it, really. Oh, that's right. Cryo mines. Gotta collect these cryo mines. Ooh, too heavy. But the mines are more important because you could accidentally step on them. But since we have rank 3 stealth, we no longer set off mines, so that's great.
Curious. I have fun.
Yo! One of the best things about the deliver is that it comes with a pistol. Woo! All right. Yeah. One of the best things about the deliver is that it comes with a silencer. So, if you're looking for a silenced weapon for a stealth build like I'm making, well, a stealthy build, there will be points where I won't use stealth. And I'm especially building up a certain perk in order to take advantage of one of the DLCs we'll be playing eventually. But... oh. Oh, you're gone. Okay. This our mother taught me to have food. Alright. So now I have to get out of here. Whoa. Man, it's dark out. Oh man, it's dark out. Also, darkness and how much light you produce affects your stealth.
Hey there, Deacon.
We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
Good work,
We made
buddy.
a good team.
The best. See you soon.
Alright, so that's that. Oh. Are we over encumbered again? No, we're not. Why is this moving so slowly? I don't know. That's just gross. Gross. Alright, whatever. Ugh.
Hey, Eupheme.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet.
Yeah.
Here's your caps.
Room 2 is yours.
Man. Okay. Alright. Okay. Do you have more caps, Arturo?
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to...
Let's see what you got.
Something...
No.
Hey, Myrna.
You again. All right, got one.
Okay.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Just don't call it...
Yeah, I don't care. I just want to drop the weight. Let me see here. I have a lot of ammo, but not a lot of places to use it. Over 1,000 fusion cells. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go back to the Old North Church. Shoot. This guy is raged. What? No. So? He... Okay. We might have enough time to do the other... join the other faction before I end the stream. So... It'll definitely take as much, if not longer, than an hour, though. Which is not really up for. Okay. So we'll mill it. Alright, so. Look, I don't grade movies because they suck.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted me.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
We can go with Deacon's lie.
Every word he said was true. And then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype.
It may not have been
But
100,
instead,
but
just
it
the
certainly
two
was at
cleared out the
least
entire
3 dozen.
switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Join the railroad.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names.
Hey, yeah,
are
you get
part of
the you get a
So what's
spy name, just like more options, buddy.
Have any suggestions?
that? No, it doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Yo.
Call me Whisper.
After Tommy? Or... Either way, that's very fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang.
Alright, Deacon's out of the shower with me.
Deacon, a word?
Welcome to the family.
So be
We're a
careful.
colorful and arguably insane bunch.
Never can tell when you're-
But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Let's do it, buddy.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Oh, and Deacon has one of those, yeah, he's got one of those. So let's go meet the gang.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things
Now
are
we can
chaotic
fast
now,
travel to
so
and
there's
from
plenty
here.
for you to do.
This is gonna take a bit, so stick with me.
Listen up, everyone. This is Whisper. She did the switchboard op with Deacon. She's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show her the ropes. Feel free to welcome her aboard. That is all.
And that's about it. Now we're gonna head to the Boston Brewery. That's one faction we've joined today. Alright. So Deacon's with us. Visiting the Brotherhood of Steel airship would... Oh, that's right. By automatically going here after the reveal quest shows up, you complete it. Yeah, we... Ouch. Ouch.
Winning, that is.
Alright.
Hi.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Alright, so that's that.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Trying to survive.
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Vault 111.
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you really?
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. A deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and find his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure. All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and
Alright. Now we're going to do the quest called Arms. This is where... Okay.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all hard, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages
Paladin.
You ready to move out?
Yep, let's do it, buddy.
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Oh, his character model glitched out. We're gonna make it daytime. There we go. Yeah, I really don't like the fact that sometimes he can not have his
take this
helmet
out.
on.
Follow
It's
me.
really cool when he does. It's the only time in the game Dance puts it on. And really, the entire Brotherhood Steel armor.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Not a problem. And yeah, it's another you have to follow him around, but unlike before with Deacon, all you need to do with Dance is just...
Hold up. Over there!
You can't do anything to save these people.
Sorry. Should have just run.
You can't do anything to save this caravan. It's a scripted event.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate.
So Dance is giving us a history lesson on the Brotherhood Steel, what they're doing here.
As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Yeah. Now let's level up. Rank 2 gun nut. Shooting out of the sky. Ooh. Didn't need to do that slick sideways walk. Oh yeah, you'll notice that Deacon randomly switches outfits depending on what location he's in. It's to fit him with his whole Master of Disguise gimmick. Just gonna... Come on, Dance. We're almost there. You can do it. I don't know why he slows down. Oh man, you can shoot the fusion core in his suit. Oh.
There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
This is nauseating. Oh, it stopped. Okay. They literally... Alright, here we go. Finally, buddy.
Paladin dance.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood, buddy.
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Whew, here we are.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
And that's basically the Brotherhood of Steel to MMO.
It appears as though the facility's automated security has already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight.
I picked that line on purpose because it leads better into his look at the evidence question. We already know what synths and the Institute are, so okay.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Yeah, they're really military focused. The Brotherhood of Steel are basically what we perceive as modern American
This place
military.
is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Yeah, you can handle all the junk I don't get.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a fantastic lifesaver.
Through.
I'm gonna that looks
Technical.
Hostile.
Yeah. Synth components. And more Institute pistols. Who'd have thought?
Utilizing stealth. Without interest.
For the Brotherhood! Threat neutralized.
Can you just like dance tank and destroy these guys with his laser rifle? Yeah, Dance here is just gonna pretty much walk you through this mission. No need to worry at all. But the main reason I want to do this is to get this thing.
Look at you.
The Arc Plasmatron. It's not really supposed to be called the Furious Arc Plasmatron, but one of the mods I have makes it... It's another modded weapon. This is not a vanilla weapon. This is what happens when you add a mod. It's actually one of my favorite mod weapons to use because it's basically a machine gun pistol. And we have well over 1,000 ammo in reserve, so you know, all that good stuff. Jesus Christ. I seriously need to find a way to spend more of this useless sell this useless ammo I don't need.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Microscope. And a pack of duct tape. Stuff like duct tape and Wonder Glue is very precious because it contains adhesive for you to use with your crafting. Adhesive is by far the most important crafting material you can get in the game. It's how humans remake everything.
Nice.
Deacon like that. Yeah, be on the lookout for stuff like that with Deacon. In fact, I think we passed something like that.
We've been trapped.
Oh, Deacon. Okay, let's talk to you, buddy.
Hey.
What you need?
Deacon.
I'd still like to talk, if you're interested.
Yeah, let's talk, buddy.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Now's a good time.
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing. Especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
The feeling is mutual, buddy.
The feeling's mutual.
I gotta say, you make it look easy, but you have some built-in advantages. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger.
Dance is very
You're
distracting.
safe from that.
I lost your son, though.
You're saying that losing my boy is a good thing.
Oh, Jesus, no, I didn't mean that. Look, if the church gets compromised and the coursers are on our tail, at least you're not putting more people in harm's way. That's all. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. Lori and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
You're a
You're a
synth?
synth? Why didn't you tell me before?
I don't like talking about it. I was one of the first synths they did the whole cranium reboot on, so it's a bit of a botched job. Most synths have fun fake memories. A happy home, a family. Me, I got nothing. And that, well, it does something to you. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
Okay, hold on a second, buddy.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
All right, you got me. No fooling you, huh? Don't take it personally. I lie to everyone. Maybe I'm just another human that has people back home he wants to protect. Then again, maybe not.
Yeah.
Well, you're good in my book. Whatever or whoever you are.
I want... If you believe anything, believe this. I'm in your corner. Always have been. That code I gave you is a hard truth. You can't trust everyone. Even if someone sounds sincere, they could be a synth replacement working for the Institute. The bitch of the problem is recognizing the 90% of the time someone's on the up and up, and the 10% of the time you're being played.
Deacon is one of the most interesting followers in this game, without question. Huh. I guess... Just, that conversation... I like you, Preston, but Deacon's one conversation there is basically more interesting and, frankly, more characterized than 90%. Alright. Range weapons now inflict 5% more critical damage. Oh, we definitely got left behind by, Dance there. He was kind enough to wait for us when he realized that we were talking. Good boy, Dance. Good on you.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
So yeah, Deacon brings to light just what it's like living in the world of Fallout 4. Living so close to the Institute. You really cannot trust everyone you know. The Institute just did that to people. It destroyed their ability to trust. The paranoia they feel, it's not unwarranted paranoia. It's not. And as long as the Institute just goes unchecked, they can keep doing this to people, and no one has any idea what their agenda's like. Look. junk jet. We're not going to take that. It's one of the less useful. It's one of the less useful heavy weapons in the game. We're not going to take it.
There we go. Engine core power restored. Thermal engine.
The second you hack that terminal, you basically have to bum rush and do this.
Commencing 5-second countdown.
And the conceit of this entire thing is that,
4.
Paladin Advance was left behind in order to safeguard against all of these synths. And the scene is supposed to make him look extremely powerful and badass. Because the fact that he's able to survive not only this barrage of synth laser fire, but this. Oh, and if you get near him while this is going on, you take damage. So it is a hazard. It will kill you.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Yep. Just so much ammo. Well, it's only so much. It is a lot of ammo, but if we weren't using... I don't think it's breaking the character's lore that... I just gave a background story for my character being some sort of master spy. But she was also trained in the art of, like, robotics. So using stuff with the arc plasmatron is definitely not out of character.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still...
And this is why I said it was unfortunate that he didn't have his helmet on at the beginning of this quest. Because it explains so much better why it looks like he can survive being engulfed by this... by that fire than anything else would. Oh my god. Here we go.
I heard something.
Alright.
Over there! Get him! Hello.
Alright. Oh yeah, this pistol has a scope. And the damage it inflicts is nuts. Not only is it doing...
Out to check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Basically, not only is this thing doing ballistic damage, but it's also doing radiation damage. So it's depleting their maximum health at the same rate that would normally take to just make sure that someone doesn't, like, Alright, sorry. I'm getting all mixed up here. Alright. Now, you see where it says damage on the screen? The little radiation symbol down there is radiation damage. Every time you take radiation damage, your maximum HP goes down. It's roughly the same thing as simply losing health from taking ballistic or energy damage, meaning that you're essentially taking two different sources of damage at the same time. Which means that this weapon in particular is dealing insane amounts of damage per shot, and that's before you factor in the Furious ability, which increases damage with each consecutive hit in the same target. So the Art Platron here as a modded weapon, really potent.
Going up.
And we got so much ammo from all those synth patrollers we killed over the course of the last episode and this one.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
So good, man.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
We did as a team, buddy.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Righteous Authority. What it does is has a special ability. Here's how legendary equipment works. Remember? Legendary equipment will have the description of the ability underneath the name of the weapon itself. So the name of the weapon is Righteous Authority, and the ability is critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills 15% faster. This weapon is pretty good if you're making a critical hit focused build, and you don't mind using laser weapons, because it accommodates your playstyle better. I wouldn't call it a game breaker. I wouldn't call a critical hit build a game breaker, but it is a good playstyle. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian.
I've never picked the not enough option because I don't want to look ungrateful.
I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
Oh no, we're joining. The whole point is to join and get as much content as we can.
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
I guess you don't have anything to say, Deacon? Let's check by the vault. See if our merchants showed up yet. That took shorter than I thought it would, which is good, because I want to end this video pretty soon. Nice. Look at him. Caravan guard, here we go. Yes, she's here. Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Let's
I'll
shop.
take a look. Sure.
Woo!
And there they are. Did your heart skip a beat too?
Cricket, yes. Meat hooks. Oh, I see she has some of the DLC items in her leveled list. That's great. Spray and pray, that's what we want. So what we're gonna do... Great mentats.
Hey, Cricket.
So many guns and so little time.
About
We just gotta
drugs
buy
and
them.
the wacky, awesome lifestyles
Sure.
they promote.
Let's take a look.
Just think how damn...
Nice. Alright then. Remember, the higher your charisma, the less expensive all these weapons get. And we can already buy spray and pay. I just wanted to make sure we... You know. Machine gun. I don't need you anymore. Yo. Alright. Look at all this ammo. Jesus Christ. I think I'll keep these just because it's a little hilarious. Look at all this ammunition. Dog. Boy. Woo. Alright. My ammo. Wow, she's already started selling this. Okay. Let's sell the buff I have. I don't need that. I don't need medics either. Don't need you. Or you. You know what? Let's sell you too. Spray and Pray is another fantastic weapon in the game because it has the explosive legendary effect. With that, bullets explode on impact for 15 points of area of effect damage. Explosive is basically the most powerful damaging prefix in the game, especially when you have it on automatic weapons because all that damage per second adds up. Let's see, market. Blowflies. Absolutely disgusting. Not that wasn't a blowfly. That was a mosquito thing.
Diamond City. What should we say? If the Institute chose one place to infiltrate, we're walking right into it.
Hey, buddy.
Hey there.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
I don't have a Nuka-Cola for you. Sorry. I thought I did. Unfortunately, you won't take Nuka Cherry.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
And thank God for that.
Let's see what you have.
Oh.
Alright. Ammo. 44 round. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about these missiles. We don't need gamma stuff. Alright then. Oh, and Spray and Pray also has an awesome silencer. Okay, so Cambridge police station. What's that about? No. Alright, let's join the Brotherhood. We're about to join the big guys in the sky.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transfer.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen. Good.
Dance.
Good. You're back. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood.
Yeah, just giving Dan some time
Good.
to settle
You're
in.
back. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Recruit? After all I did to help, I was expecting more.
Hey, consider yourself lucky. It took me more than a month of training before they let me run my first mission.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Huh.
I
Hey,
don't
goodbye.
have to prove anything to you.
Yeah, you do. You need to prove that you aren't gonna put a round in my back the minute I turn around.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
I will obey, I swear to God. Understood, buddy.
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
No problem, buddy.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin.
Yeah,
However,
they're pretty
if you want
military,
to run
like
a
I
few
said.
ops, prescribe Halen or
Ad
Matt
Victorian
Reese
sounds
first,
like something you
they
get
can
out of
certainly use your assistance.
something in the military.
I'll leave the choice up to you.
I don't
Let
pay
me know
much
when you're
attention
ready
to
to
how the
move.
military operates, for obvious reasons. It's just not really...
How
Oh,
do we
yeah.
dance?
Hey, you can do this
Are you
quest
ready to head
before
up
the
to the ship?
Pridwin shows up.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here in the first place?
I'm not sure. but I think it might have something to do with the data on the Commonwealth my team gathered before it arrived. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Just like, Nick said.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
In big, bold letters. Yeah.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins.
Besides, really don't think
why
so.
Why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Alright, so let's get going. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit before you can actually go through a door one of the NPCs goes through. This is what you can write on. What you have to write on.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. Did you spot anything hostile during the flight? I suggest you put it to good use.
Yeah.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
No, we don't. You can see you're not firing anything significant, though. And, like, 1950s technology, everyone. You still have, basically, planes. Helicopters.
They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Lots of jargon.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Oh, there's Bunker Hill. Do not shoot that. There are plenty of merchants there. It's a very valuable place. And don't shoot that thing either. That's a really cool side quest. My dick. Da. My God.
This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Here's the airport, by the way. The airport you're supposed to go to if you did the Beville side quest, but we don't need to, we're not going down there quite yet. Alright, this is gonna take a while, so we'll attend to debriefing the Pridwin.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Alright then.
Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely, buddy.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command.
So Kells is a straight and arrow good buddy. Oh, and in terms of military, Kells actually outranks Elder Maxon because he's the captain of the ship. No questions,
I don't
buddy.
have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright, that's the end of that. Let's go meet the Elder Maxon, finally.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being.
My God, this is going on and on.
That a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us
look at the charisma on this guy. These people are absolutely eating it up.
The Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their sins
Oops, I knocked your crap over.
of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
Shoot.
Itself.
Shoot.
Ad
They're flying.
Victoriam. Ad Victoriam.
Yeah. That's, guy sounds a little dogmatic for my taste.
Elder,
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so, buddy.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
Alright, sure.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this? The Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin.
The sarcastic jokes sometimes don't work, but when they land, they land.
Turbines at 87%
Alright.
Adjusting internal balance pressure. Briefing.
So the quest isn't technically over until we talk to Dance. So let's just finish that up. Then we can finish up the video.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Oh, that's right. I have a mod on that completely reconfigures how the Brotherhood of Steel wears power armor. Basically, without the mod, they'd all just wear the same T60 power armor that Paladin Dance is wearing. But with the mod, each Brotherhood Knight now scales. Now wears a suit of power armor that scales with whatever their military rank is in the Brotherhood. So all these generic knights, all of them have the weakest power armor frame. So it's really good.
We've got a lot of work ahead.
It's really cool. It adds a lot of vermicitude in my opinion. So it's really nice.
Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Max?
He's delusional.
He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I'll be careful.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
This is tough. So, this is really tough, but,
you're awfully quiet.
I'll go alone.
I'll go it alone for now.
For
and
now.
come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Alright. That's gonna be it for today's video. We've become official members of both the Brotherhood of Steel and the Railroad. What do we do next time? Who knows? Maybe I'll surprise you. So, if you liked today's video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good day. Take care.